Hi guys, today we will be doing a driving test, obviously, and it's me doing it on BeamNG Drive. Sorry that you don't have, my camera keeps falling down, but sorry you don't have enough view, but tried my best, so here's what you'll see. And I'm trying to use a lot to keep this phone up because the camera keeps falling down and it's kind of annoying. And honestly, I'm gonna knock. Right, I should be good now. Let's start driving. I'm going to probably be driving until I crash. I don't care how long it is. I'll be on here for 3 hours if I have to. But I'm just starting now. But I've got to put traffic on. Right. I can barely get the mouse, but right. Now we're gonna have traffic then. So we're gonna have traffic. There's this one. I'm in the English car because I'm gonna be driving in an English car when I'm older. I might go like 70, but it says, I think it said a 70. But let me quickly move lanes because somebody had a little bump or something. You're only seeing the driver's seat view unless I turn the camera. Yeah, nearly went off lane a tiny bit, but I'm trying my best to drive. Got a little close to the line, but I'm gonna move lanes. Indicator. Somebody just did something silly. Too silly, actually. That nearly caused a crash already. NPC, so I'm just going to be following every rule. I'm not going to go fast. I'm going to slow down a little bit because this is a 50 miles per hour I can see from here. Right, let me put on the acceleration a bit. Christ, it's difficult to keep my arm like this for a long time. I'm going 30 and this is a little bit faster. Said a 50. And I swear to God, car, if you change lanes, I'm going to lose it. Okay, I'm going to have to change lanes anyway. Christ. What is going on? What the heck are you doing? He's causing effects, like, on my driving. You're probably trying to make me crash, are you? I can't just not crash because he is. Like, I can barely even drive for 5 minutes with the traffic on because the NPCs are too silly on the driving. Like, honestly, I can't stand it. They keep crashing into my vehicle, not me crashing into them. Right, I'm going to switch over because I'm going to move lanes. I think I'm going a bit too fast. I hope none of you are changing lanes, NPCs. I'm surprised I'm even up this long without crashing into the NPCs, but Christ, it's hard enough. I might win on the wrong lane, but I had to because I don't have no space. Right, I'm stopping here for a rest whilst headlights are on red or something, like the traffic lights now. Come on. Have you damaged? You're not even on the lane. Let me check the lag. Right, I'm going to thingy because you're off the lane and I definitely think you've crashed. That's why you stopped. Even like, if you have one single scratch, dent, or even anything broken on their car, they will stop in the middle of the road and they won't move. I'll have to go far away from them to actually make them disappear, or the traffic will be blocked and then the queue will get really big. Right, I might have went across the line a tiny, but doesn't matter. I'm still technically driving and I haven't crashed yet. Had to slam the brakes a little because they always slam the brakes too. I'm surprised I haven't crashed once with all these NPCs, but without them, I normally drive for ages without crashing. But then I can literally see the steering wheel itself, and that's what I'm focused on. Right, I'm going 10 miles per hour under the speed limit. I'll just speed up to my, about 40. Because that was the speed limit. But after a while, once I crashed, I'm just going to purposely crash after that. You can reset your car in this game free. You can get any vehicle for free, well, most of them. But then there's a few that you might need a pass for, and cost money for a few really OP cars. I'm just gonna kind of speed a little, but what the heck was that noise? What are these traffic doing? He's on the line. Can you see there? He's on the white line. He's got 2 wheels between each lane. So I can't get past him easy from either side. That's ridiculous driving. Why has he just stopped? Let's see. Okay, he definitely didn't stop forever. I was going to overtake him. I don't really trust him. I might just move on to the other lane, but the other lane has a crashed car. Maybe we'll turn around and have a little check. As long as I don't crash or break any rules, then that's fine. So I'm seeing a crashed car right here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to move. He's got his hazard lights on. I'm gonna now continue. Just nearly touching the camera and knocking it over though. So I officially drove across the city. Well, not all the way across, but to the city and halfway across. Like, if I do the whole thing without a crash, I'm not ripping my paper phone. Like, honestly, I don't want to rip my iPhone 6S. Because Christ, it took a long time to make. Like, 3 minutes, that's it. That's a long time. I'm only joking. 3 minutes, not that bad actually, because I do put a lot of detail into them. In fact, I might show you at the end of this video, if you want to scroll to the end right now or watch the rest of my driving. Because it's getting easier to just drive. Don't slam your brakes. Hey, you just tried to slam his brakes. Slamming your brakes are quicker uphill. Yeah, don't slam your brakes and not crash into you. I haven't touched a single speck of the vehicle. A vehicle, like any vehicle. It's not being crashed, damaged or bumped by me. I'm not following him anymore. I'm gonna try and see if I can put my indicators on. Oh no, I can't, but anyway, I'm just gonna turn anyway, pretending that there's indicators. Christ, I'm close to the curb. Not too close, but right. Let me just check that. Oh gosh. Oh Christ. Yeah, he just... Why are they slamming their brakes on? Like, I don't know. I mean, I went a little bit fast, but they couldn't have just tried to take over all the lanes. Well, at least I didn't crash. That's it. Once I crash, I'm probably going to end the video, or well, I'll just reset the car and go as fast as I can straight into a wall, and then I'll end it with you seeing the paper phone, and then I'll end it. I'm going to put the horn on, because honestly, they're taking ages. Oh, there's a red light there. Might as well just stop. I'm just... Right, now that's green, so... I've just really went into a collision again. That was an almost crash. But I didn't crash, so that's the only thing I need to worry about, is to not crash. But I'm just showing you around the city. And I'll try and reverse park, but I'm not that good at it. I mean, I'll just start maybe reverse parking now, right next to the car. I'll need to move my camera for it. Am I gonna make it? Oh, I made it. Okay, 14 minutes of driving straight. Okay. Need to not. Right, that's more like it. Oh, I put it in drive gear. Let me just check. I'm maybe a bit off the lane. Or I'm not off the lane at all. I'm gonna try and... Right, I'm gonna not crash, but... I mean, that's the best parking I can do in reverse. Christ, I got it good! I'd done a reverse parking successfully. I mean, I should have went a little bit further back, but other than that, it's fine. It's good. Anyway, now we successfully... Oh Christ, I just went backwards on a curb though, but I didn't crash really. Right, there's a speed bump at the end. I kind of want to speed over it a little bit. Just like that fast, it's not going to damage anything. Unless you go a bit faster than that. Any faster than that, it might do damage to your vehicle, so I wouldn't recommend going like 60 miles per hour over a speed bump. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, if anybody done that, they'll probably lose their license, and if it was a kid, they could prevent the kid from getting a license when the kid's older, like 18, 19. I kind of turned a little early, but I kind of want to show you something. I don't actually know if it was this way. You just go a little bit further. I'm on the wrong lane. Right, you idiot. Okay, that was finally a crash. Because, right, did he even put his indicators on at all? I don't know. So, but anyway, well, my car isn't destroyed, so we might just continue until, I mean, like, it has problems, proper problems on the vehicle. And let's crash straight into a wall, like I said. But I wanted to show you something that I didn't show you yet. That could be good now. I mean, I've crashed a couple little times trying to get out, but I don't care. I've crashed once, the competition is over. But before I end the video with the paper phone, I'm trying to go the way. I want to show you something. Can I even find it? Oh, it's here. I think it's... You gotta be kidding me. Is that even there? No, it isn't. Right, I guess I'm just gonna end it with a crush into the wall like that. That's not enough, even though... How did that not break the engine or radiator? That would not happen in real life. Christ, that's a glitch. But anyway, let me just try and get out of here anyway. Right, I hate manoeuvring, but I don't care. Oh, I just scared. And that was a close call from another crash. Let me just do some silly drunk driving. Yeah, definitely dead. I don't think you would die from that crash, but I'll give it a 15% chance you would, because, I mean, it did scrape the door. If you were resting your arm on... If you're in an automatic car, you rest your arm on the door, and then your other is on the steering wheel, and then your feet's on the pedal. Oh my gosh, the hand that you're on the door will get definitely broken. But right, let me just maybe damage my vehicle a little bit more for fun. Right, I'm resetting it, but from here I'm just gonna keep little bumps. I'm gonna just go up to the van, stop him, and then crash into him a little bit. Right, I've done him. I've done that, so is he gonna keep driving? Yes, he is, so I'll crash into him a bit more. I'm gonna have to go a distance from him if I'm resetting the vehicle. Okay, I've crashed 20 times now, and the engine is officially orange. So I wouldn't keep going, or the engine will explode. Now, is that your hazard lights now on then? Or is that indicators? What the heck are you doing? What the heck are you doing? Crashing into my van! Right. I'm gonna just crash in it a bit more. I'm just gonna do an extra hard one this time. Full acceleration straight into him. Oh gosh. I think that's big enough. He's still choosing to drive. He's actually choosing to drive. Okay, I'm gonna break his wheel then, just so he can't drive. I might have broke mine doing it, but nah, I don't think I did. But I mean, I could reset it. For a little bit more. Right. I'm probably the only English car I've got. Right, I think that's definitely enough now. Let's crash into the door a little bit. Right, let's just pretend we're a normal car. Speeding a little bit. I scraped across the door. Let's see if any damage occurred. I actually don't see any damage on the van. And I don't really see any damage, but that tiny bit went in a tiniest bit. I mean, Christ. Ever so slightly going in. That's like no damage to the car. Anyway, let's just crash into the door like that again, but a little bit harder, because it might do something this time. Oh, I might not crashed into that door this time. I think I might have actually have. Does that look like damage? That's definitely ever so slight dent on the door. I'm surprised that I even did that, because I barely crashed into the vehicle. Right, let's do this then. Let's do the vehicle's door check. Let's go backwards. Let's turn a little bit to the right, and now I can see the door. I can also see at the back of the van, and the door from the inside doesn't look like any damage at all, but from the outside there's ever so slight dent on it. I might have damaged my car doing it, probably not all, and I don't know if I've damaged that wheel or not, but it looks damaged. Oh gosh, okay, I missed the door on that one, but a full-on collision but that speed. Oh gosh, I've dented the door. I've smashed the window. I smashed the window on that van. Right, back to that middle. Right, I dent the door a little bit more, and still nothing really at all. The ever so slightly dent on the outside. Probably not even enough to fit anything at all. Right, so dent went in a bit more and nothing else really, I don't think. That's the indicator lights, but you also can use them for hazard lights. They're the headlights, and I don't know what that is. Right, let's reset our vehicle and crash into the van. Whoa! Okay, I might have crashed into the van a bit too hard. Do you agree with that? Because I think I've crashed it a bit hard too. And yeah, definitely do see a little bit of change on the door, like, yeah, well, anyway, I'm gonna show you my phone quickly, my paper phone that I made, and then I will finish you off with a bye-bye, because right, I'll put you on the floor for a second. Right, I found it. Yeah. So that's what I made. Takes 2 to 3 minutes to do that. And then that's not the only bit of the phone. Look, also a back. I've definitely bended it quite a lot. Yeah. But anyway, I'll have to go now. So, bye. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe because that will help my channel out. And it shows support as well. So, anyway, have a nice time. If you have anything planned out, hope you enjoyed it. And see you next time. Bye. Peace. Peace.